Welcome to Cardano News Today. In this video, you will get to know the latest news about Cardano to $10,000. Charles Hoskinson explains this is how much Cardano will be worth in 5 to 10 years. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our upcoming videos about Cardano. If you bought Cardano ADA worth $10,000 2 years ago, it's almost $190,000 today. 2 years ago, each ADA was worth $0.08554, so you should have been able to buy 116,904 ADA for $10,000. At the time of writing, CoinMarketCap has set ADA for $1.61. Therefore, 116,904 ADA is worth $188,216. That's an increase of over 1,700%, making Cardano currently the 5th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Cardano is the 3rd-generation cryptocurrency aimed at solving some of the scalability and sustainability issues facing Bitcoin and Ethereum. There are several ways Cardano stands out. A blockchain is like a very sophisticated database that links a series of blocks, each containing information. Many cryptocurrencies employ the basic technologies used in the 2 largest cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and Ethereum. The Cardano developers went back to the blueprints and developed a new blockchain. Thinking of it as a road, rather than refurbishing or expanding an existing road, Cardano went ahead and built a whole new highway. Each step is peer-reviewed. Cardano took longer to develop blockchain solutions than other cryptocurrencies. That's because each movement it makes is carefully investigated and checked by experts and scholars before deployment. Focuses on real-world applications. From the beginning, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson has been looking for ways blockchain can solve problems such as economic inequality. We already have a team in Africa and recently announced a partnership with the Ethiopian Ministry of Education. Road ahead. Cardano is exciting, but it still has a long way to go compared to other digital currencies. Its slow and steady approach means that we're just starting to test smart contracts. Hopefully, it will launch in a few months. Smart contracts are small, self-executing codes that can take the blockchain to another level. A simple blockchain is like a huge ledger that records individual transactions. For example, suppose Mary pays John 500 ADA. Smart contracts allow both parties to include conditions. In this case, Mary may tell John, if you mow my lawn for a year, you'll pay 500 ADA. Cardano can process transactions much faster than Ethereum at a fraction of the environmental and economic costs. However, Ethereum and other platforms are already using smart contract capabilities with thousands of applications built on the network. In other words, Cardano can catch up. The question is whether this eco-friendly cryptocurrency can surpass Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cardano has begun several phases of technological development that it is working on at the same time. Still, according to Hoskinson, Cardano will not achieve that vision until at least 2025. We may launch smart contracts this year, but cryptocurrencies still have a way. On the one hand, that means there are still many possibilities. Cardano prices could have risen by more than 1,700% in 2 years, but only 6 years ago. It's not unrealistic to think that if we can compete with Ethereum and continue to launch blockchain projects in developing countries, we will continue to be a serious player for the next few years. On the other hand, there is a risk that Cardano will not live up to those expectations, or the new technology could beat it. In such a new industry, 4 years is a long time, and even if Cardano achieves that potential, as an investor, you need to think about the overall cryptocurrency environment and be accustomed to the risk involved. Here are some of the main ones. Cryptocurrencies are very volatile. This is part of the reason why Cardano's prices have risen so rapidly. However, extremely high prices can be accompanied by extremely low prices. Make sure you're familiar with roller coasters before you buy. Recently, I've seen countries like China crack down on cryptocurrencies. The United States is considering some kind of regulation, but it's not yet clear how strict it will be. Some argue that regulation may be good because it eliminates illegal activity and reduces crypto crime. But if it's formidable, you may suddenly lose access to your crypto account, or even worse. With so much money involved, it's no wonder criminals are targeting the crypto industry. There were some notable wallets and exchange hacks. Also, if targeted, it can be very difficult to retrieve stolen coins. Cardano is available from many of the top crypto exchanges. If you decide to buy Cardano, don't invest money you can't afford to lose. You don't want to be in a position where you can't afford to pay your rent or mortgage because you tied up your cash with crypto. How much Cardano will be worth in the next 5 to 10 years? For some time, the question for Cardano enthusiasts was whether ADA could reach $10. Anyway, what's the future for the world's first peer-reviewed crypto altcoin? Some analysts have concluded that Cardano will reach $5, and it's very likely to reach the $20 price level before the end of 2025. Interestingly here, both the Cardano development team and the crypto analysts agree that these price levels can only be achieved if the Cardano development team upgrades the network quickly. The cryptographic market performance will impact Cardano's price volatility over the next few years. For example, the price direction of Bitcoin and the adoption rate after the deployment of network upgrades. But are these factors important enough to determine the price of Cardano by 2025? Many predict that the price of ADA will reach $5 to $20 by 2025. However, the price of ADA can be much higher or lower than this range, depending on many specific factors in the crypto world. Longer forecasts suggest that ADA prices will reach $1.7 in mid-2022 and will rise by $3 in the last quarter of 2023. From 2024 to 2025, the support level is $5, and we will continue to trade above this price level. Analysts in the Cryptographic Research Report have a more positive view and expect Cardano to trade near the 10 price level by the end of 2025, probably hit the $100 mark in the future. However, by looking at price performances from the past and future changes in the Cardano blockchain, you can guess the future price direction and it won't break down. So how much is Cardano worth in 2025? To be able to calculate 1,000 tokens, the overwhelming number of analysts are confident that ADA coins will exceed $5. The most optimistic of them is believing that altcoin will reach $75. This video describes the various Cardano altcoin forecasts and some factors that analysts and ADA investors use to support their conclusions. Members of 11news.com believe that the price of ADA coins could raise between $5 and $10 by the end of 2025. They made this prediction believing that the innovative technology used in the design of Cardano networks would soon dominate distributed networks application ecosystem. On the other hand, CoinSwitch analysts are not optimistic about the performance of ADA prices in 2025. They believe that the value of ADA will not rise above $3 by the end of 2025, even though it's confident that the price of ADA will continue to rise. In order for Cardano to reach $5, it needs to triple in market capitalization and record it 450% increase. So far this year, Cardano has recorded more than 600 price increases, most of it due to the ongoing crypto rally and Mary's protocol on its roadmap. Cryptographic Research Report is a blockchain and crypto news website, and we are confident that the value of ADA will continue to grow over the next few years, perhaps approaching a $10 margin of $9.5 by the end of 2025. Crypto Geek is also optimistic that the value of Cardano cryptocurrencies will continue to grow over the next few years. They conclude that altcoin will reach $5 by the end of 2025, perhaps $10. In drawing these conclusions, most experts rely on altcoin's ability to deliver various Cardano roadmap projects at the right time. They also achieved the remaining major Cardano roadmap, pushing the price of altcoin further by 885% to $10 as recent protocol upgrades were able to raise the price of ADA tokens to 600%. I strongly believe that it is enough to reach. Charles Hoskinson is the founder of Cardano and the co-founder of Ethereum. He recently said he hopes that he and his team achieve a timely network roadmap. The value of ADA will skyrocket. He emphasized that Cardano structure with the third-generation blockchain. As a result, it's a more user-friendly than most blockchains. As a result, he hopes it will quickly achieve mass adoption and take a top spot at the expense of Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchain, which are currently the most preferred digital payment methods and preferred dApp development platforms. How much is Cardano worth in 5 years? Between September 2017 and April 2021, Cardano's return on investment exceeded 6,900%. Coin price forecasts feel that ADA tokens could rise another 4,600% in the next mid-April. Are you trading for about $59 in the last year of 2025? These people are convinced that the recent Pululan and FOMO, which announce more upgrades to the Cardano, reach $9.73 for this coin by the end of the year, are substantive. Prime XBT is a crypto expert and is more active on Cardano's pricing behavior in the coming months. According to their analysis, the coin chart first creates a bearish source before the integration of Cardano coin to the end of the year at $2. They also believe that this follows a rounding sort of pattern where the ADA can reach about $70 by the end of 2023. Before the revision, it will continue until the next 3 and 4 years. Will Cardano reach $1,000 by 2025? Even by its own standards, the claim that Cardano will reach $1,000 by 2025 would be too ambitious. It's impossible to justify the infeasibility of that crazy number by 2025. In addition, crypto analysts emphasize the fact that coins require a market capitalization of $45 trillion by reaching $1,000. That's more than 20 times the total market capitalization of today's cryptocurrencies. This also suggests that the crypto industry has grown into a $1 trillion market. But let's not go any further. Cardano is a great coin that runs on great technology with an eye-catching and interesting roadmap, but it's still a new cipher. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit like and subscribe to our channel. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.